Welcome back to another video, Style Crew. If you're new here, I am Rio, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys several ways to lace your Converse Chuck Taylor All-Stars. My last video was a winter sneaker pickup haul where I featured a few Chuck Taylors that I recently picked up. And in that video, I presented the idea of possibly doing a hottest style Chuck Taylor video. And a lot of you requested to see that video, which I will be doing most likely this spring / summer, early summer, most likely. And before we get to that point of how to actually style these sneakers, I want to talk about how to actually wear them or lace them. I have several ways I'm going to be going over with you guys. Let's hop right into it. Alright, so we have our unlaced sneaker right here. We're just going to take our laces and get started. How we're going to do this is take the aglets and go over the eyelets and through. Do that for each side, and then we're just going to pull on them to make sure that they are even. This is going to be your first step for any way of lacing your Chuck Taylors. Now what we're going to do is that same thing all the way up the sneaker. We're going to take each aglet and go over top of the eyelet and then through, and do the same thing for each hole all the way up. So once you get past your fourth eyelet, you're going to see this little slip right here, which is for your laces to go through. Now I personally don't use that. You can if you want to, so I'm just going to go right over it for mine. Now the reason why I don't use it is because I like to have a very clean line of the laces, of the white laces, all the way throughout that black tongue or whatever you want to call it. So I'm just going to ignore that and then keep on going. The first type of lacing that we're going to do is basically lace all the way up. So I'm going to continue up this sneaker and go through the rest of these eyelets. This is it. This is the lace all the way up. And all we gotta do now is basically put them on and tie them up. This way works great with a cuffed pant or a cropped pant. So that way your pants sit right on top of the sneakers, allowing you to see everything else fully laced, very clean. Now we're going to unlace the top three eyelets, and then we're going to do what is called the wraparound. So now we have the top three eyelets unlaced. We're going to take our aglets, instead of going over the top, we're going to go under and go through. Same thing on both sides. Now that we're through, we're going to take those laces and just wrap them around. Each one goes around the back, come around the front. Once you bring them around the front of the sneaker, we're then going to go through the eyelet again on each side. So the sides and back of your shoes will look like this. Mine got a little bit twisted, so I'm going to go around and straighten those up. Just loosen these up just a little bit here. And now that we have them right through the front, we're just going to tie it. Alright, so there we have it. This way works very similar to the first way. It works really great with cropped or rolled pants. Just give your kicks a little bit of flair, a little bit of individuality. It looks pretty trendy, looks pretty cool, looks pretty hip. This is for the person who doesn't like having their tied laces showing. So same thing as before, we're going to just get these to the second through the third eyelet, stop here. We're going to go up to the second to last eyelet, go through both sides, Stop there. Take your excess laces, do like a little slip knot in them, put them behind the tongue, and just tuck them so when you wear them, you don't see them. This way could work for a crop look. I think I would prefer to have the pants sit on top just so you have a very clean look and a clean upper. My personal opinion, it gives it a cleaner silhouette. So next up will be my ideal way of wearing them. Just go up to that second eyelet, go through, over, through, and then I just tie them. The upper will be much looser than you see them here. So let me open these bad boys up a little bit. So now I just tie them up like so, and then I let my jeans sit on the top. This will be usually how I'm wearing mine. Again, starting with our two eyelets open. Another way of doing this is simply just having your tongue be free. Pop the tongue out and tie them up. But this way, what most people end up doing is just putting their pants behind the tongue and then rocking them that way. Next up is a style that I haven't really seen as often, but I think it still has its place for the Chuck Taylors. And this one is going to be the bar laces. With this, what you'll do is start by taking one side, you'll go underneath, through the eyelet, bring it over the top, go over the eyelet and through, creating a bar. Now you're done with that side. Take the other lace and literally do the same thing. This time you're going to skip where you put your lace through just now. Go under, same thing, bring it over. And essentially we're just going to take turns with each lace. This is a very unique way of lacing your Chuck Taylors. So now we're done with this side, grab the other one once again, go under, skip through, pull. Just going to keep this going all the way up. So as you can see, we're creating bars instead of the crosses all along the upper of the sneaker. All right, there we have it. Those are our bars. Now what we can do, similar to the crosses, we can wear the laces hidden, give them a slip knot, tuck them behind. You can wear it like this with the pants over. I personally wouldn't do cropped with these. I wouldn't like that, but I think it will look really good with your pants over it. But of course, we can also tie them up. Tie them up and then rock them this way. Now I think this will look good with a cropped pant or a rolled jean. Alright, there you have it. That was my 7 ways to lace the Chuck Taylor All-Star. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit it with a like, a thumbs up. That helps the video, that helps the channel. So I really appreciate it if you guys did that. Also drop a comment down below letting me know which way was your favorite and which way do you rock your Chuck Taylors. If there's a way that I did not mention, feel free to drop it down in the comments. If you're new to the channel, check out my content. I make videos about fashion and style. So if you like what you see, feel free to subscribe and make sure you click the bell so you'll be notified every time I upload. Follow me over on Instagram. I'm gonna link that right here. Also down below in the description section, so make sure you check that out. Thanks again for watching. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Peace.